We live in a digital world. Our lives are increasingly online. This interconnectedness brings immense benefits, but also significant risks. One of the most pressing threats is the ever-present danger of cyber attacks. These attacks can target individuals, businesses, and even entire nations. They can have devastating consequences, from financial loss to identity theft and disruption of critical infrastructure. The digital landscape is a complex and ever-changing battlefield. Hackers are constantly developing new and sophisticated methods of attack. It is no longer enough to simply rely on antivirus software and firewalls. We must all be proactive in protecting ourselves and our data. Understanding the nature of cyber attacks is the first step towards effective defense. Just like a general studies the enemy's tactics, we must be familiar with the different types of cyber attacks and the methods used by cyber criminals. This knowledge will empower us to take appropriate measures to mitigate the risks. This essay will serve as your guide to navigating the treacherous terrain of cyber attacks. Cyber attacks come in various forms, each with its own unique characteristics and objectives. Understanding these different types is crucial for implementing effective countermeasures. One common type is phishing. This involves deceptive emails or websites designed to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information like passwords or credit card details. These emails often appear legitimate, mimicking trusted sources like banks or online services. Another prevalent threat is malware. This malicious software can infiltrate your computer system, often without your knowledge, and wreak havoc. It can steal data, spy on your activity, or even take control of your device. Examples of malware include viruses, worms, and trojans. Ransomware has emerged as a particularly insidious threat. This type of malware encrypts your files, rendering them inaccessible. The attackers then demand a ransom in exchange for the decryption key. These attacks can cripple businesses and individuals, causing significant financial losses and data loss. The consequences of a successful cyber attack can be severe and far-reaching. For individuals, it can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and damage to personal reputation. Imagine losing access to your bank account, having your credit cards maxed out, or having your personal information leaked online. Businesses, both large and small, are also prime targets for cyber criminals. A cyber attack can disrupt operations, compromise sensitive data, and erode customer trust. The financial implications can be devastating, potentially leading to bankruptcy, especially for smaller businesses lacking the resources to recover. The impact extends beyond financial losses. Cyber attacks can disrupt critical infrastructure such as power grids, healthcare systems, and transportation networks. These attacks can have real-world consequences, affecting essential services and potentially putting lives at risk. The increasing sophistication and frequency of cyber attacks highlight the urgent need for robust cybersecurity measures. The cost of prevention pales in comparison to the potential fallout from a successful attack. While the threat of cyber attacks is real and constantly evolving, there are practical steps you can take to protect yourself. Think of these as essential survival skills for the digital age. One fundamental step is creating strong, unique passwords for all your online accounts. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long and include a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or pet names. Implementing two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security. This requires you to provide two forms of identification, such as a password and a one-time code sent to your phone to access your account. This makes it significantly harder for attackers to gain unauthorized access, even if they have your password. Keeping your software and operating systems up to date is crucial. Software updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities. Regularly updating your devices ensures you have the latest defenses against emerging threats. Section 5. Real-world cyber battles, lessons learned. Examining real-world examples of cyber attacks can provide valuable insights into the tactics used by attackers and the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. The 2017 WannaCry ransomware attack serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact cyber attacks can have. This attack spread rapidly across the globe, infecting hundreds of thousands of computers in over 150 countries. It exploited a vulnerability in older versions of Microsoft Windows, encrypting data and demanding ransom payments in Bitcoin. Hospitals, transportation systems, and businesses were severely impacted, highlighting the indiscriminate nature of such attacks. Another notable example is the 2020 SolarWinds hack. This sophisticated attack targeted software from SolarWinds, a company that provides network management software to numerous government agencies and Fortune 500 companies. The attackers inserted malicious code into SolarWinds software updates, which was then unknowingly downloaded by thousands of its customers. This attack went undetected for months, allowing the attackers to steal sensitive data from a wide range of organizations. It highlighted the importance of supply chain security and the need for organizations to carefully vet their software vendors. Section 6. The importance of vigilance, staying one step ahead. In the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threats, vigilance is paramount. Hackers are constantly developing new techniques to exploit vulnerabilities. Staying informed about the latest threats and trends is crucial for maintaining a strong security posture. Regularly updating your knowledge of cybersecurity best practices is essential. This includes understanding common attack methods like phishing, malware, and social engineering. Numerous online resources, such as government websites and cybersecurity blogs, provide valuable information on current threats and mitigation strategies. Developing a healthy dose of skepticism is equally important. Be wary of suspicious emails, links, or attachments. Verify requests for personal information from unknown sources. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Remember that cybersecurity is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires continuous learning, adaptation, and vigilance to stay ahead of the curve in the face of evolving cyber threats. Section 7. Cybersecurity for businesses. Protecting your digital assets. Businesses, regardless of size or industry, are prime targets for cybercriminals. The interconnected nature of modern business operations, reliance on sensitive data, and potential financial gains make them attractive targets for attacks. Implementing robust cybersecurity measures is no longer optional. It's a business imperative. This starts with a comprehensive security strategy that addresses all aspects of the organization's digital assets, from employee training and access control to data encryption and incident response planning. Employee training is paramount. Humans are often the weakest link in the cybersecurity chain. Educating employees about common threats, such as phishing emails and social engineering tactics, can significantly reduce the risk of a successful attack. Regularly backing up critical data is essential. In the event of a ransomware attack or other data breach, having a recent backup can be a lifesaver. Backups should be stored securely, preferably offline or in a separate cloud environment, to prevent them from being compromised in the main attack. Section 8. Knowledge is power. Continuous learning in cybersecurity. The field of cybersecurity is constantly evolving, with new threats and vulnerabilities emerging regularly. To stay ahead of the curve, continuous learning is not just beneficial, it's essential. Numerous resources are available to help individuals and businesses stay updated on the latest cybersecurity trends and best practices. Online courses, industry certifications, and cybersecurity conferences offer valuable insights and practical skills. Government agencies, such as the Department of Homeland Security and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, provide valuable resources and guidance on cybersecurity threats and mitigation strategies. Staying informed about the latest threats and vulnerabilities is crucial for maintaining a strong security posture. Subscribing to cybersecurity newsletters, blogs, and podcasts can provide timely updates and insights from industry experts. Section 9. The call to arms, prioritizing cybersecurity. In the digital age, cybersecurity is not just the responsibility of IT professionals, it's everyone's responsibility. From individuals browsing the internet to multinational corporations managing sensitive data, we all have a role to play in creating a safer online environment. Prioritizing cybersecurity requires a shift in mindset. We must move from a reactive approach where we only address security breaches after they occur to a proactive approach where we prioritize prevention and mitigation strategies. This requires a collective effort. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to share information, develop best practices, and implement effective cybersecurity measures. The digital world offers immense opportunities, but it also presents significant risks. By embracing a culture of cybersecurity awareness, vigilance, and continuous learning, we can navigate this digital landscape safely and responsibly, reaping the benefits of the digital age while mitigating the risks. The time to act is now. Let's prioritize cybersecurity and work together to create a safer online world.